Welcome to the Growth Mode podcast, where real conversations fuel real business growth. Hosted by Nina Labbe, media strategist with Salem Surround. Get ready to listen, learn, and grow. This is Growth Mode.
Today on the Growth Mode podcast, we're talking about what it really takes to build a fitness brand that's exploding across San Antonio. My guest is Paul Dupart, district manager and personal trainer at Beast Gym, a fast-growing gym that's redefining what community, consistency, and commitment look like in the fitness world. From their bold name to their unstoppable growth, Beast Gym is making serious waves. And today we're diving into how they built a loyal member base, what fuels their culture, and what's next as they expand across South Texas.
Yes.
So whether you're a business leader looking for growth inspiration or just someone that's ready to unleash your inner beast, this episode is packed with motivation and real-world strategy. Welcome, Paul, and thank you so much for being on Growth Mode.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, it's exciting to have you. So we got to find out the story, right? So what inspired the creation of Beast Gym, and how did it all begin?
I'll say the owner really wanted to create a place where people could kind of let loose and be themselves and work out without the confines of, the regular box gym kind of things. And he wanted to, create an outdoor gym, indoor gym that, you could go, you could film, you could do your social media, you could take your shirt off if you wanted, just like a different environment than what people are used to.
Yeah, that is different.
Yeah. And I think he's really done a great job with that so far, especially at the Blanco location that has an indoor-outdoor gym. It has over 750 active members. People love it. The demographic is great. They come out. They have a great workout inside, outside. It's good.
Oh, that sounds so exciting. And, Beast Gym, it's such a powerful name. What's the story behind it?
Beast Gym has been around since 2017. And since then, we've done our best to try to reshape it and mold it based on our loyal members and kind of what they were asking of us and what they wanted out of our gym, whether it was supplements, whether it was covering for the outside, whether it was, more equipment, new equipment, whatever it is, just molding to our customers and hoping that, we can create something brand new and exciting.
Right. I love it. So how would you describe the core mission or culture that sets Beast Gym apart from other fitness centers?
I'm going to say the biggest thing is, creating a place where young athletes, fitness enthusiasts can have fun, see something different than what they're used to seeing at a Gold's Gym or LA Fitness or Lifetime, and just giving them a new energy.
Yeah. What do they say when they take a tour for the first time?
They love the variety. The variety for sure. We have all kinds of equipment, some new, some old school, but all kinds of angles that you might not normally be able to hit. And I think that's a big thing. I mean, obviously the outdoor section as well.
Yeah.
People love the outdoor section. I mean, Blanco Gym has over 3,000 square feet outside. So it's like walking to a gym, except you're outside and you can take your shirt off and it's cool.
Yeah, I love the variety. Awesome. So let's talk about growth and expansion.
Yes. Very exciting.
And talk about what's next. So Beast Gym is expanding quickly in San Antonio. What is driving that growth?
We have 3 locations now. We have TPC coming up soon. But we have one in Castle Hills, we have one at Blanco, and we have one at San Pedro. And for us, I think just trying to reach out into San Antonio in places that maybe don't have a lot of private gyms. I know the area of TPC, there's not a lot of private gyms out there, something not so traditional like a box gym. And I feel like when we're able to bring that vibe, that different energy, people always gravitate towards it. Yeah.
And I think people really appreciate that. They want, something different.
Something new.
Yeah. Something
refreshing.
That's going to work for them, So when you look at the fitness landscape here, what opportunities did you see that others might have missed?
I think, the fitness industry got really used to, one size fit all. Like if you build a gym with some gym equipment, it's cool. Maybe you dim the lights a little bit. But I think it's more than that. It's what the members can do, what you can offer the members when they walk through the doors.
Yeah.
For example, going forward with Beast Gym, we want to bring services to our members that, they can go to. If they want, to get a good massage, they can have a place to go to. If they want to see a chiropractor, they can have a place to go to, and just create all these avenues where opportunity is for them. Whether it's meal preps, whether it's, massage, like I said, it's just having these different amenities that people can go to when they walk through Beast Gym doors.
Wow, I'm impressed. You have massage and chiropractors?
Those are all things we're lining up, especially with TPC coming up. We want people to walk into Beast Gym and know that they're well taken care of, and all the amenities that have to do with health and wellness.
Wow, and you can help them with meal prep.
Correct. We're working with someone right now to get that situated for our gyms.
Wow, that is exciting. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what challenges have come with scaling the brand, and how do you overcome them?
The biggest challenges, I would say, is, just thinking outside the box, really. Because once we, put our minds together, the owners, the managers, it's been pretty straightforward. It doesn't have to be more of the same, thinking of different ideas, coming up with different schemes that we can use to, interact with our members, get them excited again. And more than that, keep them happy in a place that they feel safe, that they can express themselves.
Yeah.
And those are the most important things.
Yeah. Now, tell me this, like at Beast Gym, is it more male, female, half and half?
Oh, it's a mixture. It's definitely a mixture. I will say the majority of our members are probably between the ages of 25 and 35, maybe even a little bit younger.
Okay.
The high school kids, the college kids, they love to go out there and get a good workout.
Yeah.
And with the freedom of being outside.
Yeah.
It's just cool. It's like that Muscle Beach vibe that everybody loved.
Right.
And we're kind of bringing that to San Antonio, and all the gyms that we have, we want to have that outdoor section because we really feel like it's a powerful energy for our members to be able to go out there, express themselves, have a great workout, have fun. It just makes it that much more fun.
Gosh, I don't think there's any other gym that I can think of off the top of my head that has an outdoor workout area.
Especially not an outdoor area that has 3,000, 4,000 square feet worth of, workout space. I mean, you're talking about 50 to 60 different machines that you'll have out there, just like a traditional gym.
And on a beautiful day, who wouldn't want to be outside and working out at the same time?
I know. It's great. We love it. The members love it.
I bet. Awesome. So what factors do you consider when choosing new locations or markets?
I'd say, choosing a new location is definitely about exposure. So can you get exposure right off the bat just by where you're sitting?
Yeah.
And so I think San Pedro is a really good example of that. We put it right off the highway. Yeah. We have a place there where people can easily see it. And then also, where the demand is. We interact with our members on social media quite a bit. Yeah. And a lot of them are, suggesting different places. I think that played a factor into TPC. Our members are super interactive on our social media. Yeah. So if they say it enough, we'll consider it. And I think it's one of those things that, San Pedro in that area, there was a demand for it. So we put it there. TPC, there's a huge demand. And that's exactly why we're going there next.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about member experience and community. So how do you create a welcoming environment for both beginners and serious athletes?
I think the first thing is having a clean gym. Yeah. That's one thing that we are a very big proponent of. That's so important. Yeah. It's like a 24/7 thing. You're constantly, having a cleaning service come in or having your staff go behind them and making sure that everything's cleaned and nice and neat, that the machines are well taken care of, that plates are being put back and returned, dumbbells are being put back and returned.
Yeah.
So it's all those little things that I think make a gym welcoming, that you don't walk into, chaos and clutter and those things that kind of make you feel like, it's kind of a mess in here. And it might be hard to figure out where to start or where to go. And if I want to use that, I don't know where it is. It should be there.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that just makes the gym experience that much better when you can walk into a clean, organized gym.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. So what role does community play in the Beast Gym brand?
So I think without the support of our members in suggesting kind of where they want us to go and how they want us to promote the brand, we couldn't have done it. So up until this point, all their comments and all their support with, the way the Beast brand has been shaped, I think has been a huge reason why Beast is what it is today.
Wow. So it's all about the feedback that you get from your members.
That's it right there.
What determines your decisions.
Correct.
Okay. Wow.
Always the feedback.
That's awesome. Okay. So how do you partner with local businesses, schools, or organizations to promote health and fitness?
So it's really trying to reach out to, those managers of those local businesses or even the owners. But once we're able to kind of paint a picture with where we're going, the ideas we have, how we would like to co-promote, I think a lot of local businesses are open to it.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important so that, we create a network of business that helps both sides.
Right.
And if we can do that, our business does well, their business does well. And once we're on the same page with that,
Okay. All right. So what kind of feedback do you hear the most from members that just makes you so proud?
We have a lot of bodybuilders, a lot of aspiring bodybuilders that come through the gym. And the fact that they can come in and get a great workout and they feel like their results are solely tied to the Beast Gym and the Beast brand is very cool.
That's rewarding.
Yes.
For sure.
So we're creating an environment where they can come in and thrive.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So can you share a story of a member who's transformed from when they first joined to where they are now and what that journey says about the culture of Beast Gym?
So short story. I have a client who came to me probably about 4 or 5 months before he wanted to compete.
Okay.
And, he was going through some stuff, you know how it is with life.
Yeah.
But it had to be that thing to where he was going to do it. He's going to do all in.
Yeah.
And it was at a point where, you needed that right environment to make it all line up. Yeah. And so he comes into Beast. We start working out. We're getting our workouts in. And slowly but surely, he starts to shape up the way he needs to for competition. And it winds up being, built by Beast.
Yeah.
We had everything we needed. He was always excited to come in. The equipment that we needed was always there. It was just, it lined up perfectly. He gets on stage. He was Masters. So, he rocked the stage. He did good.
Yeah.
I forget what his placing was that day. He's competed several times, but he did really well. I think that was his first showing, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he still competing?
He hasn't competed in a while, but he still works out, and he still loves to work out at Beast. He loves the outdoor section at Blanco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great story. I love that. Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about innovation and differentiation. So this is where it gets exciting, I guess, for me. What trends are you seeing in the fitness industry right now, and how is Beast Gym adapting?
So I feel like trends are always coming and going, but that really is up to us to kind of watch what our competition is doing, watch what our members are asking for. As far as our ability to create a network of businesses for our members, like we were talking about earlier, I think has been really important. Network is such a big thing in our culture right now, and being able to connect to other services and other businesses. And so I think trying to provide that for our members coming through the door is super important. And I feel like that's probably the biggest thing, is creating a network for our member base, because that is what people are moving towards, is being able to network more, whether you're small business, whether you're big business, whether you're, just an influencer online, it's always about the network.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So how do you approach marketing, and what's been most effective in building awareness and attracting members?
I've wanted to do a bit more marketing on the television side of things. That's something that we haven't pushed very much, but one thing we do well is have our member base tag us and post for us. And that interaction with our members has been, I think, a lifesaver for our gym. And people are super interactive with it. They'll tag us and they'll post, and we'll repost them, and we'll put comments on it, and people will interact with that. Oh, it's been good. It creates a good energy. Everybody's excited to do it.
Oh yeah, you can't ask for, engagement like that is golden.
I know.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how do your trainers and staff contribute to the Beast brand experience?
They hold a high standard. The trainers, they train their clients well. They train their clients with, a good foundation for not only bodybuilding, but also for just general fitness. Our trainers are highly experienced. All of them work for themselves, but they are under the Beast roof. So I don't have a trainer on our staff right now, or a trainer that works under our roof that I feel is, anything less than really good.
Right.
They all bring different things to the table, whether they're working with young athletes or the older population, or if they're working with bodybuilders, anybody trying to compete. So there's a wide range of people that our trainers attend to. It's not just a one size fit all, or it's not just any one particular group. There's a lot of people there that they work with in different walks of life. And it's cool.
Working out consistently, it takes discipline.
Yes.
What do you say to somebody that's like, I'm gonna keep at it, but then I'm going to take some time off and then come back?
Discipline. It's that thing that, keeps you going even when you don't want to, or keeps you going when you feel like you have to stop. And once you work through those periods, you come out stronger on the other side because you didn't stop, even when it was hard. And that's what mattered. That was the exercise. Can you do it when you don't want to? Can you do it when it seems almost impossible? And if you can get through that, the other side.
And I think
that's the victory.
And I think it actually, that kind of discipline makes you more disciplined in other areas too.
Oh, right? Yes. Discipline's a muscle, and the more you flex it, the more you work it, the better you get overall. It's like taking, what structure you have in this part of your life, and then applying that same kind of ambition or work into another aspect of your life, and seeing the result of it.
Right. Yeah, I believe that. All right, let's talk about leadership and personal drive. I know we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Let's zoom out for a second. So, as a leader, what keeps you motivated every day?
Oh, that's easy. Where we're going, the big picture, what it could be, where it could go. The things that, our creativity, sets us up for the future. And it's like, we have a picture right now of what it looks like, but what could it be 5-10 years from now? And I feel like that's the thing that, excites me the most is big picture. What could it be? What is it turning into? And just, it's like, I don't have any children, but I imagine as a parent, just waiting to see what your child will, grow to be. And it very much like that for me. And that's what, every day, if we got to stay up all day and we got to stay up all night and we got to, run on 2-3 hours of sleep to do it. Let's go.
Yeah. I love that. The big picture. That's
the big picture.
True. All right. Okay. So how do you balance business growth with maintaining quality and consistency across all locations?
That's where your team comes into play. So you got to have people on your team that understand the goal, the mission, and who are willing to uphold the standard.
Mm.
I mean, that's just strictly teamwork.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have that, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no
You have
way.
a great team and they know what the big picture is.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's
they say
right.
it for a reason.
That's right. I love it.
That's what it is.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So what's one lesson you've learned as a district manager that could inspire other entrepreneurs or fitness professionals?
Easy. Communication. You got to be able to communicate.
Yeah.
That doesn't turn off.
Mm-mm.
That's a skill that you have to keep polishing, no matter who, no matter where, no matter when. You're always conscious of how you're communicating with others.
Yeah.
It's not just, it's not about you anymore. Now it's about, okay, I have this staff member, I have this manager, they need a little help. I need to communicate with them in a way that they'll receive it well.
Yes.
And if you can do that, I mean, you can make a quality team just because you can communicate with your people and get on the same page with them. Super important. Communication.
Oh, man,
100%.
I love that answer. Communication.
That's it.
Yeah, that is the key, and, communicating to one person may be different with another person.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. All right. So looking ahead, before we wrap up, I have to ask, what's next for Beast Gym and what can the San Antonio community expect to see from you in the year ahead?
TPC's coming. We know that's going to happen. Our next thought is maybe Southeast San Antonio. We were also thinking about another location, North Central, but with the way San Antonio is booming, especially in that area, I think we might go south. For that, we're going to take what we've learned from Blanco, Castle Hills, San Pedro, and then now coming up TPC and replicate the Beast standard.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. So if someone wants to learn more about Beast Gym, what's the best way for them to connect?
Reach out to us on Instagram.
Okay.
Beast Gym SA on Instagram.
Okay. All right.
We're very interactive there. You can always get a hold of our staff. Easy.
And what about, say, the website?
The website, same way. They'll be able to sign up online with their memberships. They'll be able to get day passes there as well. www.beastgymsa.com.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for
good.
Joining us on Growth Mode.
Of course.
It's been a great conversation.
It's been good.
I've enjoyed it so much. All right, so big thanks again to Paul Dupart for joining me today and giving us an inside look at how Beast Gym is building more than fitness centers. They're building a movement. We talked about the power of community, staying consistent through growth, and how the right leadership mindset can transform both the business and its people. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a conversation that helps you grow. And if you're a business owner or a marketing director looking to elevate your own brand, whether through strategic digital campaigns, storytelling, or even your own podcast, I'd love to help you craft a strategy and that gets you seen, found, and chosen. We even have a special Get Found, Get Heard package that combines organic SEO with targeted radio. It's designed to help your brand build trust, drive traffic, and generate real results. We'll take a look at where you are and how you can grow, whether it's through SEO, digital ads, or getting found locally. You can reach me anytime at growthmode@salemsurround.com, or you can call me at 210-526-3626. And until next time, keep pushing forward and stay in growth mode.
Thanks for listening to the Growth Mode podcast with Nina Labbe. Stay connected, keep learning, and keep growing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next time on Growth Mode.
Looking to grow your business and get noticed online? Nina Labbe, host of the Growth Mode podcast and media strategist with Salem Surround, is offering a full organic SEO campaign for just $3,100 a month. Plus, for businesses located in San Antonio, Houston, or Little Rock, Nina is matching that investment with a radio ad schedule valued at $3,100 a month for the first 3 months to help kickstart your campaign and amplify your reach. It's a limited time offer, so if your business is ready to get found and grow, reach out today to get started. Email growthmode@salemsurround.com.